And then the number one pop. I'm so excited to show you guys this. I spent a lot of money on this. What is going on, everybody? PPG and Pops back again. And today we are at New York Comic Con. I am so excited to go through this amazing vlog with you guys. And I had so much fun at New York Comic Con, and I'm just so excited to go through this. So we're going to go through the video. You guys can see what's going on. We are literally approaching the first booth, and this first booth, they had tons of pops. They had like metallic Marvel grails. As you can see, we're zooming in. You can see a ton of pops. On the top shelves is where they have more of the expensive pops. So now we are moving towards the crowd. Comic-Con was crazy crowded, crazy packed. And I was there Saturday with my cousin, and we were just having so much fun. As you can see, it's just very crowded. This year, there was like tons. And when I say tons, like tons of Marvel stuff. So guys, here it is. This booth was actually from Toy Temple, and just look at the amount of grails that they had at this booth. And like, guys, we're gonna look at this for a second. Guys, if you literally pause it, you can see so many grails. As you guys can see, the Flock Lotso that I bought last year for like $1,950 is now up to $3,000. There's a Sully, a Mike Wazowski, and a Mr. Incredible. There's also underneath it tons of expensive Freddy's, ranging anywhere between $1,000 to like $9,000. Crazy stuff. I know. We are going to the next clip. So as you can see, these are tons of just pops. I'm just going through, showing you guys. Obviously, at the top, as I said before, is the more expensive pop. So I'm trying to show you guys a little bit of that. There's just tons of pops underneath it as well. Those are more just like commons and cheaper pops. But as you can see, there is literally a metallic SDCC Marvel pop. You can see the Freddy Bones over there. There is literally tons. I'm zooming into a lot of pops. Wow, look at that five. I think it's a 5-pack. The zombie 5-pack was pretty cool. But here's another booth that had these bait pops. They were like these. I bought it actually last year. I bought that pop. And then on the counter, as you can see, these are the brand new the Power Ranger pops, which is really cool. They had it for $20, which not terrible. I mean, that's pretty cool. I didn't buy anything at this booth, but it was just really fun to just see what everybody had. And I love just going to all the booths. As you can see, there's a Moana pop up there, which is really cool with like a Walmart sticker. That's awesome. I love Disney. I love Moana. It's awesome. And then you can see a ton of anime. Now, no hate to anybody who likes anime. I'm just not very much into anime. Ooh, I'm zooming into the Ahsoka and the Caterpillar. You can see the Caterpillar Disney pop. There's a Blacklight Captain Hook. There is just so many amazing pops. And yeah, the Moana is actually $20. That's really cool. I'm literally like shocked by how many pops that all these booths had. Okay, so we're going to the next one. So this is the next booth. You can see tons of pops at this one. And on the top, they have tons of like the Camp Fun Days Freddy's, which some of them go for money and some of them don't. You have to honestly like choose which one you're looking for. And then someone at the booth had like tons of like the new Con pops, which is really cool, in bags. A lot of OG One Piece, which a lot of people look forward to. Assassin's Creed and Overwatch. V for Vendetta. I actually got that pop for $80, and they still have it till this day, which is crazy. I'm still going through here. You can see tons of the Con pops. You can obviously see those were not mine. They were somebody else's at the booth who had them and was probably just reselling. You can see an OG Dr. Doom up there. That's expensive. Lots of anime. What people really look for, honestly. And you can see you can see like the Camp Fun Days. It's like the Scooby-Doo. The Freddy has like the Scooby-Doo character, which is awesome. Tons of the Con pops. The McDonald's, the Looney Tunes has like the Harry Potter characters. Guys, look at this. The Golden Ticket 2-pack. Oh my gosh. A $200,000 pop. I think on PBG is like $160,000. I can't believe I actually saw that at the con. I had to take a video of it. I was literally dying. I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way. As you can see, we're just going through some more grails. These are just grails that are in the case. Now, actually, I'm going to go down to the bottom, and you're actually going to see a pop that I actually did purchase, which is that Five Nights at Freddy's pop. I actually got that pop. I traded with a pop I had already, and I paid like $150. So I do have that. You're going to see at the end of the video. Now, oh my gosh, guys, this part is insane. So $7 a pop actually brought tons of grails, guys. As you can see, that's Freddy Funko 2011, I want to say, as Frankenberry. You can see the Count Chocula. Oh my gosh, the Wizard of Oz Winged Monkey Metallic, the Beetlejuice, the V for Vendetta. Guys, these are so expensive. If you guys don't know Pops, you probably do. These are crazy valuable. You can see the Boba Fett from SDCC, the Jack, the Snow Miser. Oh my gosh, that pop I just showed, that pop is literally like $10,000. Look at the $5,000 for that Freddy as Snow Miser. Freddy Funko as Joker. This is crazy value. These are pops, guys, that you will almost never own. Unfortunately, I'm probably never going to own these. Honestly, they're out of like the normal collector's price range. So most collectors are just not going to have a chance to get these kinds of pops, which is super unfortunate because they're so nice. But now we're moving to the 2015 side. You can see me through the reflection. But the 2015 Freddy side, which is over here, you can see one that's sticking out is the Olaf, the Freddy Funko as Olaf, and the Freddy Funko as Jack Skellington. There's two different versions of it, like two different faces for both of them, which is really freaking cool. And it's just, oh my gosh, these are just so expensive. And honestly, I wish I could have them all, honestly. I wish I could put them all in my collection. I would love that. Wow, look at that. That's Freddy as Olaf. Wow. And now we're looking at the 2016 Freddys. So some of these are like crazy limited, and then some of these aren't as limited, but they're all limited to a certain piece. The Freddy Funko's Oompa Loompa is crazy. The Freddy Funko as Doctor Strange, that's a $2,000 pop, guys. So you are seeing crazy value, crazy money here that you just don't see very often, you know? And a lot of these pops are, again, they're just unreachable by the average collector. A lot of people just can't get their hands on those. They're just so expensive. So you saw the Stranger Things grails. This is, I think this is Frankenberry. It's Freddy as Frankenstein, I think. Frankenberry or something like that. I think it's Frankenstein. And then Freddy Funko as Genie. I don't have any of these pops, obviously. They're just stupid money. So now we are actually going to the Fugitive Toys booth. So Fugitive Toys had tons of amazing pops. You can see the Narwhal up there, which is $100. I actually have that bullseye. $50 for that bullseye. That's crazy. I actually got that at Target. Crazy. Now we're just going through nothing that really sticks out to me. The Book of Life. That's why I'm showing those, because I actually like those pops. I've actually been looking at those pops for a while. I just think the molds are really cool. Tons of Stranger Things pops. Now, guys, remember, this is, Ted, that's so cool. I love Ted. This is Fugitive Toys, so everything is legit. You never have to worry about authenticating any pops at Fugitive Toys because they're a very, very legit company. But I'm just showing you Planet of the Apes, E.T., some of these are not expensive. The Wizard of Oz pops! Oh my gosh. So the only one I own in those four is the Tin Man. I paid $80 for the Tin Man a long time ago, but the other ones I don't have. I really wish I had those, honestly. I really want Dorothy, but she was so expensive, and I was just like, do I really want to pay $275 for Dorothy? That's a lot. I just kind of, I wanted it, but I just kind of held myself and was like, I don't need it, you know? I would like to get it one day, but again, I just don't need it at the moment, so I didn't go for it. I did make a crazy big purchase. You're going to see it at the end of the video, guys, so stick around, because you're going to see I actually made a crazy big purchase. So now we're just making a circle. So the whole entire Fugitive Toys booth is actually like a huge circle. It's like literally like a square. So we're going around the entire booth just to see all the pops. So here's some more. The Big Bang Theory. Some of these are expensive, as you can see, like $150, like $165, because some of them have SDCC stickers. So Walking Dead, $150 for a Walking Dead pop. That's a pretty expensive, honestly. It's pretty high up there. I'm just showing some more pops. Nothing that really sticks out to me at the moment. But you guys know I'm just really into like collecting OG Disney. So we're gonna get to that. That's gonna come up in a second. But you could just see Masters of the Universe. You could see Adventure Time. There's, that skeleton one, that glow in the dark, 305. That's a lot. Michael Jackson pops, really, really nice, 300 and 200. They are very fake pops. So if you really want Michael Jackson pops, that would be a good time. And look, the Beatles, the OG Beatles pop. Holy crap. I don't know why I just zoomed past that. I think I'm going to go back and show you. Yeah, they are insane value, guys. Those are like some of the first OG Beatles pop. Like those were like some of the first like molds like for pops. I think it comes out, I think those are like 2010, 2011. Stupid old, guys. So those hold a lot of value. And yeah, we're just going through here. Anything here that really speaks to me? No, I think we're going to the Freddys now. Oh my gosh, $1,000, $500, $200, $100, $800, guys. That's literally crazy. Some of these are insane. $700. I mean, I like a lot of $1,200. That's Freddy Funko as Daryl Dixon, by the way. I mean, if you like some of these, definitely, like, you have to look. You know, you have to make sure that, like, these are the ones that you want, because Freddy's can get very, very, very expensive. Like, Freddy's can get very expensive. If you don't know exactly what you're getting, like, some of them can go for, like, crazy money. That's why you really need to make sure that if you get a Freddy, it means something to you, you know, because a lot of them costs a ton of money, man. A lot of these cost a lot of money, and you don't want to buy a Freddy that you don't necessarily enjoy. Also, Freddys tend to always go up in value most of the time, so you're kind of safe buying Freddys, like, value-wise. We have Conan, which is another really famous character, too. Freddy Funkos, some more Freddy Funkos here. That Pinocchio one, that's $225. That is on my list. I'm honestly holding off. Ooh, Freddy as Pennywise. I'm holding off on that Freddy as Pinocchio until the price goes down a little bit. I'm hoping the price will go down, because I don't want to pay, like, $275, I think it was, $275 for it. I don't want to pay that much, so I'm kind of waiting until it goes down, hopefully, a little bit. But yeah, we're just showing off some more pops. Futurama, that's a $375 pop. I think that usually has a Toy Tokyo sticker. I don't see the Toy Tokyo sticker on that, but Naruto, now you can see, obviously, $20 pops. Hunter x Hunter. I think there was Grease before. We passed a Grease pop, which is cool. T-Bone, $325. Fugitive Toys just has, honestly, they were like the first ones this Comic-Con that they had so many grails. Duck Dodgers. Wow, some of those Duck Dodgers are very expensive. Big Mouth, awesome. I used to have those Big Mouth pops. I sold them a while back. Adventure Time, very, very expensive. Not too expensive, but, you know, $225. It's pretty expensive for, you know, pop. And the Duck Dodgers, the 2017 Saturday exclusives. I love that Funky Phantom. That's fire. Some of these are really, really nice. And honestly, I love this. I think we're going to Scooby-Doo now. Awesome. So the Scooby-Doo pops, you can see some of them range between like $25, $75, and then some of them, guys, can get like stupid expensive, man. As you guys can see. The next booth we are looking at, I just zoomed in, so let's see exactly what they have. I see tons of pop shields on the side, which is really cool. I didn't really see anything at this booth specifically that kind of caught my, I think there was like one thing maybe at this booth. They had tons of sodas. As you guys can see, this booth was loaded with Funko sodas. It's crazy. They had so much. I'm not really big into sodas anymore. I kind of like stopped buying them. I'm not really into them anymore. But they did have, I think they had, yes, so they had that. They had the SpongeBob with the Plankton lunchbox. That is like a $1,000 piece, I think. I'm showing like the big pops. I'm gonna loop around and show you guys this SpongeBob Plankton lunchbox. Very rare, very expensive. I do have the metallic SpongeBob, the Celebration one, but this one's like right under it with value. This is like $1,000 piece, and as you can see, it's signed. Looks like it's signed by Tom Kenny. Yeah, wow. That's awesome. That is really, really cool. And I don't even know if that was for sale. I just think that's so awesome. I have something very similar. I have the metallic Celebration one signed by Tom Kenny, so that's awesome. Here's another booth we're just looking at. You can see the Crow. I have that. You can see OG Russell. I have that. That blue Scooby-Doo is expensive, man. I see a Mad Hatter over there. I see an OG Genie, which I have. Ooh, I do see an Anger Pop. That's really cool. Okay, so now we're moving over to Strawberry Shortcake. We're looking at some Con exclusives. Now we're looking at some Scooby-Doo. So yeah, this is Fugitive Toys again. They are just phenomenal with the value. You can just see that they have just so much stock. They have so much. The core line, I am so mad that the other mother is now up to $90. That used to be a $40 pop, guys. That used to be a $40 pop. So here we are. Now we're at the front of Fugitive Toys, and you can see that they just have tons and tons and tons of heat. I'm going to show you guys the glass case in a second. As you can see, they have a banker, joker, robber for a lot of money, guys. This is insane, guys. And then as you can see on the back, they have, I'm going to zoom in. I believe I'm going to zoom in. You can just see so much heat, and it's just crazy, like how much heat, you know, Fugitive Toys brings to these cons. It's like, man, where do they get all these pops is what I always ask myself. I love that Jolly Roger, but for $600, it was a little bit steep for me. I didn't get it, but I love that. I really do love that. I love that Jolly Roger. That's a glow-in-the-dark Jolly Roger. I think that is honestly super fire. And you can just see I'm talking to the girl. I'm actually, you know what I'm telling her? I'm telling her right now that that last year I paid $19.50 for Lotto, and now he's up to $3,000. I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to cut it so you guys can actually hear what we were saying. And now, as you guys can see, we're looking in the cabinet. You can see, look at that, $650 for the Elvis Presley pop. It's like one of the OG Elvis pops. You can see the Sour Patch I have, $450. I have that pop. I actually paid $75 for that Sour Patch. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy how much that pop has went up. It's literally insane. So now we're still going around Fugitive. You can see the OG Thor for $400, OG Loki for $350. If you're into like if you're into Marvel, this is literally for you. I'm not into Marvel. You guys know I don't buy Marvel grails. I don't really care about that. That's just me. I'm really into Disney, you know, like OG Disney. I'm into that stuff. So, like, no hate, you know, if you like it, then you like it. But that's just, it's not my cup of tea. You know, you guys would never catch me buying a Marvel grail. You guys would catch me buying a Disney grail, but not a Marvel grail. I'm just not into that. Or anime. I don't really care much about anime. So, here we go. We're still looking. Oh, my gosh. So, some OG Star Wars. Again, I don't really collect Star Wars. But, yeah, some of these are expensive. I think I saw one for, like, $350 up there. The Muppets Pops. I love the Muppets Pops. Oh my gosh, so here's the OG Disney. Yep, so there's tons here. I actually didn't get anything here because the only one that I was considering was the Zurg, but he was $250, and I just didn't want to spend $250 on Zurg. I was honestly saving up for a bigger grill that you're going to see at the end of the video. I'm going to go through a ton of pops at the end of the video, and you're going to see exactly what grill I got. I got a crazy, crazy grail this Comic-Con. It's crazy how that Genie, they have it at $450. I don't think it's 100% worth that much. I think PBG is just very off on that pop. You can see a Lotso, a regular common one. Not really common, but $300. A Pinocchio, you can see Jesse, Sorcerer Mickey. I actually have a lot of these pops, guys. I actually have a lot of these pops. If the Boo was Disney Store for $225, I might have pulled the trigger on that one if the Boo was Disney Store. I already have a lot of this stuff. Buzz Lightyear Disney Store is $260. I paid $220 for my Disney Store. Buzz, I do have that. I have Donald Duck. I have Disney Store Edna. I have Disney Store Grumpy. So, like, I have a lot of these pops, guys. So, yeah, they are really nice, and I really love it. Mad Hatter, it's a really nice one. Rocketeer, Chernabog. I have an OG Disney Store logo of Chernabog, which is super cool. And yeah, I actually paid what did I pay? I actually paid $250 for my Edna. So as you guys can see, there's even more heat here. Ahsoka, the LeBron James. Oh my gosh, these are such expensive pops. Planet Arlie Vegeta. You're just looking at crazy grails, man. Tons of money. That was a $1,000 chase of Mike Myers. That was honestly really tempting because I think that those are super cool. And then you can see literally one of the holy grails of Funko. Freddy Funkos. Did you see that? Literally one of the holy grails of Funko. Freddy Funko as Tony Stark. Now you're probably seeing, you probably just saw a Disney Store logo of, oh my gosh, look at that Buzz. You probably saw a Disney Store logo of Boo, but it was very damaged. That's why I didn't get it. But yeah, that Buzz is crazy, guys. But thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the video. Alright everybody, what is going on? PBG and Pops back again. I know you just watched me at Comic-Con. I am finally home, finally back, and I am ready to show you guys everything I got. This is awesome. This is insane. I'm going to go through, I didn't get that much, so don't expect too much because I didn't get that much, but I got a ton of stuff. So, okay, so here we go. Today, I'm not going to tell you how much I spent until the end of the video. So we ended up doing a bunch of mystery boxes, and I'm going to go through a bunch of the mystery boxes that we got. These were all $15. So I got one, I got two, ignore the price tag. It's in a stack right now. Three, I paid $15 for all of these. I got four, we got five, we got a 6, a 7, here we go, we got 8, and a 9, not too shabby, and then a 10, I don't know why this isn't an armor, it literally is a $10 pop, but there it is. So that is all the mystery box pops that we got. I also spent $100 at Fugitive Toys and did a mystery box, and we got this pop. So that's pretty cool. It's a San Diego Comic-Con one. So that's pretty cool. Then, one of the mystery boxes I got for $15 actually ended up being an $80 pop. So I actually used that, and I actually traded it for this. This is a super rare, over $260 pop. I actually paid $160 for this pop. So that's pretty cool. The only thing is on the front, it has a little bit of like a little thing, a little nick, like a little tiny crease on the front, but that's it. It's a really nice, really mint pop. And this is a really good one. I only paid $160 for this. So yeah, this looks awesome. I think this is such a cool pop. It is so amazing. And it's about 200 and I think it's like 260 at the moment. So, yeah, guys, this is awesome. You don't really see pops that look like that. That is just so cool. With the Walmart sticker, I can't believe this was sitting at Walmart at one point. Usually, Walmart pops, like, never go up in value, but this one obviously did. So, yeah, the only damage is, like, that little tiny nick. It's literally, like, right there. It's like a little tiny, like, box crease. But other than that, it is stupid mint. It looks awesome. And this is probably going in my personal collection unless someone offers me like a crazy amount. It's probably going to go in my personal collection because I love this one. And I just love the mold. Like, that doesn't even look like a pop, man. So that's that. And then the number one pop. I'm so excited to show you guys this. I spent a lot of money on this, and you're gonna actually see this in a video in January when I do my top 10 most expensive Funko Pops. This is gonna be in there, and I'm so excited to show you guys that I got a blue suit Mr. Incredible. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I know, it's crazy. I can't believe I own this pop. Oh my gosh, I'm such a kid, man. I'm literally such a freaking kid. I paid $1,900 for this Funko Pop, and it was exactly $1,900. And oh my goodness, I can't believe I got it. So this was from Fugitive Toys at Comic-Con. They actually had it in this. It was actually in this. It was a $2,000 price tag on it. I negotiated and I was like, yo, come on, man, this is going in my personal collection. Please do $1,900. I'll give you cash. And they ended up doing it, and I'm so grateful. So thank you, and shout out to Fugitive Toys, because this is going in my personal collection, and this is never being sold. So this is awesome. This is literally awesome. So Hobby and the Funko app is like 2076, I think around 2076. So it is just so amazing. And it has the Series 2. This is the OG Disney Series 2 with the Lotso on it and the Jessie and the Syndrome. So yeah, I have so many OG Incredible Pops. I honestly may make a video now showcasing all of my OG Mr. Incredible Pops because I have a lot of Incredible Pops. But this is freaking sick. I'm so happy to add this to the collection. And yeah, it's super mint. Oh yeah, let me tell you, there is only two tiny imperfections on this box, and I will show it to you. So the number one is actually right where my finger is. And you see that little line? That's a little tiny crease line. That's the only thing on the front that is wrong with it. And then the box is mint other than on the back. You probably didn't even see it the first time I showed you, but I'm going to put my finger right where it is. I don't know why, but a lot of the OG Disney Pops have like a little tiny crease line running from that same bottom. Mine has it too, so it's right there. You see it? It's literally right there. That's it. Other than that, it is an absolute mint pop. Now, I had the opportunity to actually buy this for $1,000 from a different booth, but it was heavily damaged, like really bad damage. Like it was literally, okay, so on the back, there was a huge rip. Like the box was ripped like this much. And then on the front, right where the Pop logo is, all the way coming down that way, there was a huge tear, like a huge tear. And then on the side of the box, there was like 10 crease marks. Like, you saw the crease mark on the Bonnie, right? On the front. It was literally that crease mark times 10 on the side of the box. So it was like super damaged. So I decided, you know what? If I'm going to be looking at this every day and I want a really nice OG Disney Pop, I want it mint, and I will pay an extra $900. So I ended up doing it, and we got it, and I'm so excited that it's in the collection, guys. And I'm so pumped. You will see this again. Don't worry. January, you will see this again. Thank you so much for watching. You're beautiful, you're amazing, you're awesome. Don't forget to smile, guys, because you're all wonderful people. And have a wonderful day, guys. PPG and Pops out.